So we're gonna start off with introductions, so you guys get to know us a little bit better. My name is Madeline. I am 16 years old, and a fun fact about me is that I'm actually a pescatarian.
My name is Sherelle. I am 16 years old. I'm a junior here in Unity High. Fun fact about me is I don't drink water at all.
What it do? My name is Kelly, and I am 16 years old. Fun fact about me is I can do a really weird noise with my tongue.
Hey guys, my name is Rebecca. I'm 17 years old, and a fun fact about me is I could put my leg over my neck.
Okay, so the topic that we decided to discuss today is mental health. I feel like we've all this year been like way affected by it. We've all had to realize a lot of things. So yeah, guys, go ahead and dip your toe in this topic.
Like, my problems don't compare to other people's problems, but dude, like, I've been crying myself to sleep at night.
But I feel like it's deeper than just like school stress and not knowing what to do, or at least in my case personally.
I look at the issues like surrounding us and in the world and like what's going on, and I'm just like, damn, like I really want to help the world, but at the same time, I know that I'm just one person and that I can only do so much.
I know, and it's just like for me personally, that what has been affecting me this year has been like I just feel so overwhelmed and so unmotivated, and I feel like I don't have that motivation to continue to do stuff not only academically but just in general.
Like, I want to be successful. Like, I want to do something with my life, like, and make my family proud, or just not even like my family, like just like have my name out there and like know people like, oh yeah, she did that.
Do you feel pressured?
Very.
Do you guys all feel pressured by it?
Yeah.
Really? Like for me, like that's not the thing. Like my goal in life is not that I want to be known in the world. I want to be satisfied with myself. At the end of the day, I'd be like, if I know that I did was like met my personal goals, I don't care what the world sees and like what I made a name for myself, because I know that at the end of the day, I did everything possible to make myself happy.
I'm just pressured for like the family, like my mom, like go, you have to study, you have to go to school, you have to do this.
Yeah.
It's just like messing up with my head. I don't know what exactly I actually want to do.
And there's a lot of people that feel that way, because there's people that they're pressured not only by parents but just teachers, and everybody around you is telling you go to college, do this, and you don't even know what you want to do yourself.
Yeah.
And you feel pressured because you think you need to have your life planned out, but like
But in reality,
no
it
one
doesn't
does.
matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Like no one has their life planned out.
It just like happens over the course of time. And I feel like school right now, not just for me, but for everyone, has been like a mess. Like they tell you like junior year is gonna be the best year. Like you have to get involved, you have to be like persistent through everything. So you sign up for all these AP classes, not knowing everything that's gonna come out, not knowing how stressed you're gonna be, and like sometimes people are managing their job or they have to help their family, and it all just affects you a different way. And going back to our topic of mental health, nobody really knows like how to balance everything out while still having time for yourself.
Yes. And on that topic of taking care of yourself, do you guys have like tips that you guys can give like people who are listening who are struggling with this and like genuinely just don't know what to do and need some way to like de-stress or like
Well, first of all, self-care is also not only from the outside but from the inside.
Yes.
So work on yourself as in like
A person.
yeah, like fix your problems that you generally know that you have that you like need to fix, And so I feel like that's what self-care is to me, and like tips on to do that is just like see where your problems are at and try to fix them.
I'm not even gonna lie, I procrastinate my homework every day. Like I'd rather take a nap
same.
and I'd rather take care of myself than do my homework. And I'll still find a way to get it done. And like I'm not saying I'm failing in classes, but like it has to get done. But overall, put yourself as a priority. Like school is always gonna be there, but you have to live life knowing that you enjoyed it. So just live your life. That's my advice.
Yeah. And napping for me is like
same, sis,
It's like-
same is that.
so beautiful.
Is like key, but
Mhm.
Fun fact about all of us here, we're professional nappers.
Yeah.
Kelly be taking naps at 9 in the night, waking
And
up
then-
an hour later.
Yep.
I be taking 5-hour naps every day.
Same.
Yes, but sleep is so important, especially for students right now. Like
Yes.
we don't sleep. Some students don't even sleep because of how much work we're being given.
Yeah.
Please take care of yourself. When you're like deprived, you can't be productive. You're never in a happy mood. You're because your body is literally telling you,
Nap.
go to sleep, take your ass to bed. Like you need to go. So napping for Valeria.
Yeah.
Personally, for me this year, what I've learned a lot about myself, especially when it came to my mental health and how to take care of myself, was my biggest tip for anyone is just live in the moment. If somebody invites you to go out and you feel like, oh my God, I have so much work, honestly, just take the moment out of your time and just do it. Just go for it. Like, okay, you can think about it later. And I'm not telling you to do that all the time and not get any of your work done, but just take time out of your like stress life to just de-stress and go out, do something fun, do something for yourself, something that you enjoy doing. And that's something that I never really did because I was like, well, I have so much work and I need to do this and that. But now, recently, all I do is go out. And I've been happier because I've been going out. And I'm like so grateful that I have friends that in a way force me to go out. Like they literally like, I'm gonna pick you up at 7 and I gotta be ready at 7 because they really gonna be at my front door. So that's what I've been doing recently, and I feel like it has helped me because it's helped me like distract myself from like all the workload that I have and everything that's going around in my life. So please live in the moment, guys. Live your best lavish life.
My advice, I'm not really good at advice, but
It's okay.
it would be to like take your time for like everything. Don't rush. So like, let's say you have a lot of things to do. Like, be patient with what you're doing, like step by step. Everything happens for a reason, and like everything takes its time. It's like it's a process. So it's all just take your time. That would be my advice, to just take your time for everything.
Advice I would give is like if you're ever feeling like bottled up, a great way to like take that out is to journal. That's key. I have like 3 journals with full of different things from like middle school.
Really wish.
Yeah. Oh, start early, and then once you read it back, you're like, what the hell? Like
No, yeah.
you read like one of the most dumbest things.
So this guy stress so much. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'll just write stuff and I'll rip it and like throw it away. And that's like a form of releasing everything I have for me.
Yeah, that's something else. You have to find something that will
Help you
help you
distress.
distract. Yeah, and get distracted.
Dogs are cool too. I got a dog in May. She's amazing. I love her.
They help you a lot.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
she's
that
literally like a human to me. Like she's a baby, and like every time I'm sad, she like knows, and she'll start barking, and then I'll be active with her, and then I'll just get so happy.
You get
And that's a
distracted.
big
It's
thing.
a
And it's
distraction.
a big
Yeah.
thing because animals literally sense when you're down, when you're happy. Like they sense like your emotion, like, and they suck it in too. Because at the end of the day, like if you're sad, you notice that your animal isn't all happy.
Yeah.
all,
My bed does that. Yeah.
Some of us don't have pets.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed about my dog. He's great. He's beautiful. I
Dogs
love
and
him.
cats, we don't discriminate. Or
Yeah.
turtles, bunnies,
Exactly.
whatever.
Fish,
Like,
I don't
They
know.
can have fish.
Any turtles?
a rock, even
Anything.
a pet rock.
Yeah.
Shit, Patrick.
Yeah, but acknowledge what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Try new things, because honestly, you only have one life, and life is too short to not live in the moment.
YOLO.
Yes.
Quotes of the day with Madeline. You don't want to look back and be like, oh, I had all these opportunities and I didn't take it because, oh, I'm too focused with this or I was doing this. That's not going to matter.
We're not encouraging you guys to be bad kids, but like sometimes you really do have to break the rules because then you're just gonna be living a salty, lonely life, and nobody wants that.
Like, do I want to get bangs or do I need to talk about my feelings? Yeah.
If you really feel like you're down, like ask for help. I have a problem with that, and
Same.
I know I need to get better at it because like I even get scared to talk to the teachers even though I've known them for like already a year.
Same.
So yeah, ask for help like with your family, or if like you can't go to your family, go to like a friend, or
Or if you guys
sometimes
don't even
your
want to talk in
counselors.
person, yeah, like you could write letters to counselors or letters to teachers.
Or like just have a buddy like rant to them.
Friends are great. I'm
Yeah.
just letting y'all know right now.
Even
And
strangers
if you don't have
sometimes.
friends, make a friend.
Oh yeah, our strangers. Go on. And sometimes they work too.
Yeah. I don't know, whatever.
Whatever floats your boat.
There's the high possibility that you're not going to see them again.
That's true. Like, it doesn't matter if you go up to a stranger because they can't really judge you because they don't know you.
Yeah,
They don't
exactly.
know You can literally go up to a stranger.
That's why
and
sometimes
say,
strangers are the best.
my name is like Brittany, and then just tell them your whole life story and then just run away. Like,
They're gonna give you the best advice too.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also like be careful.
Yeah.
Choose wisely.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. I'm not telling you just
wisely.
literally go and potentially get kidnapped, you know? Yeah, but I feel like the best advice comes from people that don't know you because everyone goes through so many different things and you never realize it, and people see things in different perspectives than what you do, and I feel like that's just like such a beautiful thing because I might see something as so negative, but they find the beauty in these negative things that are going around and they make you see the positive, which is just like Jesus Christ. That's why I appreciate meeting new people, like just being around people that are so positive.
Hang around people that
Yes,
make you feel
that's
good
a
about
big one.
yourself,
That's a
that
big
make
point.
you want to.
Or you're
like,
able to be comfortable like around them.
Yes.
You can't expect yourself to be happy if you're surrounded by negative people constantly.
Yes. 2018 was like dead ass big year. all the negative.
High five for
people.
that, sister. High five. You literally, oh my god, this year I just became so grateful of all like everything, everyone who came into my life or went out of my life. I'm so like I'm not gonna sit here and bash anyone, but I'm just like so grateful for everything. For people that went like left my life, I'm so thankful of the like experiences that they gave me.
The memories.
Yes, the memories. Like I'm always gonna like this is something that's
good
gonna like go
talks.
with me forever.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm so thankful for the people who stayed in my life because I feel like these are the people that are supposed to be in my life right now.
It's not just about going out. It's like also staying in and like being in the
Yes.
Like good
me and
friends are
Sherelle.
the ones that you could call up and be like, dude, I need to cry, and then you just go over, eat snacks, and cry.
Yes.
Dude, I do like a monthly cleaning in my room, and I take out clothes, I take out makeup, I take out shoes. I don't.
Honestly, when you're in like a clean environment, you feel so good.
I feel
Personally,
so much better.
when my room is clean, dude, I have to walk in and out to
Yeah.
like admire the beauty that I just created.
You do that too?
Yes.
Yeah, I walk out my room like
I don't know. Being in a clean environment, make sure
Yeah.
that you're around
yeah.
people in a clean environment, and that's a big step. And take care of yourself. Not only just taking care of yourself, but like your physical self.
Yeah.
Get your nails done once in a while.
Yeah.
Get your make sure your eyebrows are like popping. Yes.
A new look.
Yes.
Happy Friday.
Get a
Yes.
new outfit.
You don't even need to go out to do your makeup. Just do it and just feel good about yourself. In the
Take all them
moment.
selfies.
Also do lists. Like, am I the only one who like makes lists
Of like things you have to
yeah.
clean. Yes, girl. Yes.
I have
I'll be
a planner.
like clean my
Now,
room,
you've seen my
clean my
planner, like-
brushes. Da, da, da.
Like-
I like making lists and then checking them
Yeah.
off, and you feel so productive because
Yes.
you're looking at your list and you're like, yes, I did that. We want to close off our segments, or we're planning to, is with the tweet of the day and a quote of the day, and we're passing it off to Sister Kelly.
Tweet of the day is my GPA won't matter in heaven.
And on a positive note, we would like to say a quote from Dolly.
Oh, from Dolly Parton from the movie Dumpling. She said, "It's hard being a diamond in a rhinestone world."